guys, how are you today? Well, today I'm going to explain you the new topic that we are going to be working today and tomorrow. And it's very simple actually. I just want you to pay attention and I think that you will get it pretty good. So, the topic for this week is going to be, as we have in here in the title, modals for speculating about the past. Se trata sobre los verbos modales para comenzar a hacer especulaciones sobre lo que yo creo, sobre lo que yo pienso, sobre lo que pudo haber pasado, obviamente, en el pasado. It's very short, actually. No more than 10 minutes. We are going to be here with the video. And first I'm going to show you how to be used, and then the structure. Then here I have a picture to show you a little bit better, and we're going to start with the use. Tenemos aquí que we use modals to speculate or make guesses about the past, como se les estaba diciendo. Los modales, en este caso, se van a estar utilizando para hacer especulaciones, intentar adivinar acerca sobre el pasado. Básicamente con este tema ustedes pueden comenzar a entender y a decir cómo sería la oración. Ella debió haber ido a Cancún porque no está aquí. Entonces yo no estoy segura, pero yo estoy haciendo mi especulación acerca de lo que pudo haber pasado. Once that we get the use, we are going to continue with the structure. In the structure we have that you can use may, then you can use might, could, or must. You can also use can't. Los 5 se pueden utilizar sin ningún problema. And then what you have to use always, no importa cuál de estos 5, siempre van a utilizar have. Can be might have, could have, must have, or can't have. And after this, you are always going to use a past participle verb. Siempre van a tener estas tres juntas. Number 1, the modal. Number 2, have. Number 3, the past participle. Here I have a picture for you to show a little bit better how is this going to be used. And again, in this part, we have the column from the subject. En todas las oraciones, a menos de que sea otro tiempo como passive voice, tenemos que siempre vamos a utilizar the subject. And the subject can be she, he, the man, we, they, cualquiera de estos. In the second column, we are going to use the modal column that can be must, can't, may, might, could. En un momento les explico un poco la diferencia entre estos. And then the third, you are always going to use the word have. In this case, let's imagine that have is just like the auxiliary. Sin importar quién sea su sujeto, sin importar quién sea el modal, you are always going to use have. And then, as I was telling you, the third thing that you're going to use is going to be the verb in the past participle. Como lo pueden ver, be, was, were, been. See, saw, seen. Después tenemos know, knew, known, read, read, read. The first sentence is going to be something like she must have been there. En esta oración nos quedaría algo como ella debió haber estado ahí. And then he can't have seen it. Él no puede haberlo visto porque él estaba conmigo, etc. Number 3, the man may have known them. El hombre pudo o tal vez haberlos conocido. The next one, we could read the book. Nosotros pudimos haber leído el libro. I'm so sorry. We could have read the book. Nunca tenemos que olvidar la partícula have. Una vez que tenemos ilustrado un poco mejor esto, we are going to continue with some examples. Here I wrote 5 different examples about the differences between these modals. In the first one it says she must have been in the garden when I called. Tenemos una oración perfectamente estructurada de acuerdo a lo que les estoy diciendo. In this case the subject is going to be she. The modal that I'm going to be using here is must. ¿Por qué must? Porque utilizamos must cuando estamos un 90% or 100% sure about what I'm telling you. Si yo te estoy diciendo que ella debió haber estado en el jardín cuando yo la llamé, es porque yo estoy muy segura de que esto pasó, porque yo la vi ahí, porque etcétera, etcétera. Y otra vez, Gramaticalmente tenemos must, and after this we have the verb have, and after this always we are going to add the verb in the past participle, and then todo lo que queramos añadir a nuestra oración. That's it. Sentence number 2. You can't have seen her. She was at home. In this case, we are going to be using can't. Can't is going to be when you are 90% or 100% that something is not sure. In this case, because obviously we are going to be using the negative form, cannot. Entonces, tú no puedes haberla visto porque ella estaba en casa. Y yo estoy dando mi primera parte de la oración que tú no pudiste haberla visto. Y después estoy dando la razón por la cual yo estoy dando este argumento. De nuevo, entonces, este de aquí está implificando un 90-100% de que lo que yo estoy diciendo tiene que ser. And again, we have in here the different structure. Can't, and after have, and after the past participle of my verb. The next one, and it says he might have taken a different train. He'll call. Entonces, ahora tenemos may. May y might are just the same thing. Solo en general no hay una gran diferencia. De manera general, it's like very common to use may instead of might. Might, it was like very common in the ancient times, in the era un poco más usado para el inglés británico desde mi punto de vista muy particular, puesto que no es muy común utilizar might nowadays. And my sentence here, may, it's going to be when you're at 30 or 50, 100% that you are sure. Ya comienza a ser como que un tal vez, sí, no lo sé, no estoy muy segura, solo te estoy diciendo lo que yo creo. And then the sentence, he might have been taking a different train. Él pudo haber tomado un tren diferente. Él llamará, tal vez, no lo sé. And always the same thing, may, and after have, and after the verb in the past participle. The next sentence, it's just the same. He might not have heard you. La única diferencia es que tenemos un not. Aquí también se puede añadir he might not. It's just the same. And we have made, we have, and we have the past participle. And again, I'm at 30 or 50, 100% that I am sure. Anyways, I'm not pretty sure about this. And finally, we have you shouldn't have packed your things. You're going to be late. In this case, it's because you're expecting to be true. And it's because of the word shouldn't. Es básicamente por lo que implica la palabra shouldn't. If we go and read this, tú no debiste haber empacado tus cosas, irás o llegarás tarde. And now we have shouldn't, we have, and we have the verb in the past participle thing. And finally, all the things that you want to add as a complement. Y de nuevo, esto es básicamente to make speculations. Now, I have in here another picture to show you just a little bit less complicated this information into just different colors and all of these things. And again, can't, might, could, must. Todos estos van a estar siempre con la misma partícula, have, and past participle of my verb. When you use must, it's because it is certain, es seguro. I must have been there. Yo debí haber estado ahí. Porque ese día no estaba en casa y yo recuerdo haber visto las fotografías, etc. The second, she can't. It's because it is certainly was not true. Y de nuevo tenemos el negativo. This is going to be very helpful for you to remember. She can't have been there. Ella no pudo haber estado allí porque estaba conmigo. Entonces yo estoy muy segura de que esto no era cierto. And then tenemos might, and again may. It is possible. It is not possible. Anyways, I'm not pretty sure. Pudo haber sido posible, pudo no haber sido posible. ¿Quién sabe? She might have done the homework, but she might not. Ella pudo haber hecho la tarea, o ella no pudo haber hecho la tarea. And finally, could. It is possible. Es posible. And if you want to think these ways, these both are going to be pretty similar too. For example, I could have stolen that wallet. yo pude haber robado esa cartera, but you could have stolen that wallet too. Pero tú también pudiste haberlo hecho. So, anyways, it's going to be just about what I'm pretty sure or what I am not. Todo básicamente va a estar definiendo si sobre esta especulación yo estoy muy segura, o pudo haber sido, o no pudo haber sido. Esto básicamente irá dependiendo si yo uso must, or can't, or might, or could. And, well, basically, that's it. It's a very short topic, and it's pretty simple. And, well, I hope that you have no questions, and if you have it, please ask me. And great, have a nice day. Bye.